excited to be joined by none other than one of P-pop's biggest stars, Justin. Hello,
Hello po.
Justin. So if you're tuning in with us live right now, you can tweet your comments, reactions to this Rappler Talk Entertainment with a hashtag #JustinXRappler. And maybe, baka sakali, we can read out some of those comments throughout the show. But thank you for being here. Thank you so
Thank
much
you
for
rin
making
po.
time. How are you?
Okay naman. Ang bilis lang yung biyahe and although nag-rehearse kami earlier,
Yeah.
hindi naman pagod. So, I'm
Okay.
excited.
So, pahinga ka naman
Yeah.
from 2 months ago when, you know, you debuted for the first time as a solo artist.
Hindi ko masasabi yung pahinga, pero okay naman. Buhay pa.
Very minimum, but okay, we're happy. We're very happy to have you here. So, Feb 29, wala pang 2 months actually. Magto 2 months pa lang
Yeah.
since you released your first solo single. How have things been since then? Sabi mo hindi masyadong pahinga. Bakit?
Actually, ang bilis lang. Kasi parang pagka-release, may konting promo,
Yeah.
tapos medyo na-busy with SB19. So, ngayon lang ulit ako nakabalik for promo ng Surreal. Pero, okay naman. Maraming learnings. Medyo parang challenging naman yung mga nangyari. So, okay lang. Sakto lang. Okay na okay lang.
Ikaw ba yung type na kapag na-busy ka, parang you end up going through the things sort of like you're an autopilot. So, nagzo-zone out ka tapos ginagawa mo na lang emotions. Or ikaw ba yung type na parang kaya mo mag-step back tapos titignan mo kung anong nangyayari tapos mapaprocess mo rin siya at the moment?
Ang hirap i-process ng question.
Like, alam mo yung kung
Okay.
busy ka, parang gagawin mo na lang kasi
Yeah.
alam mong kailangan mo siyang gawin. Tapos hindi mo naiisip or hindi nagsisink in yung
Mas-
mga ginagawa mo agad.
Mas nag-step back ako. So,
Yeah.
parang minsan pag ginagawa ko siya, talagang nalalaman ko na limit ko na,
Yeah.
ay, hindi okay yung mga ginagawa ko. So, wait lang.
Yeah.
Tutulugan ko muna kunwari, tapos tsaka ko gagawin kinabukasan para mas fresh yung isip ko. Ganon. So, yeah. Mas magbibigay ako ng time other than dire-diretso lang ako na, sige, trabaho na lang ng trabaho.
So kahit sunod-sunod yung schedules, parang wired ka na, gusto mo talagang nakakapag-reflect ka sa,
Yeah.
parang kunya, at the end of the day,
Yeah.
babalikan mo yung mga nangyari.
Oo.
Tapos,
Parang ginagawan ko ng schedule or process yung sarili ko na hindi ako pwede mag-overwork kasi hindi magiging quality yung kakalabasan ng parang ganon. Hindi lang as kunwari as performer, pero in other aspects ng work, let's say sa creatives, pag naggagawa ng mga projects, kasi other than as performer kami, may ginagawa pa kami behind.
Yeah.
So mas marami yung ginagawa ko doon. So yun yung binibigyan ko talaga ng time to. Kasi yung performing pag na-schedule na yun na yun eh.
Right.
Hindi ka na makakapag-reflect eh.
So babalikan kita dun sa mga ginagawa mo behind. Pero you mentioned din earlier, since releasing Surreal, marami kang naging learnings. You wanna share some of those learnings?
Ano bang siguro yung isa is iba talaga kapag may kasama ka tsaka sa mag-isa ka lang. Other than that, yung ibang parts na hindi ko masyadong inaasakaso as SB19, kailangan ko na rin siyang pagtuunan ng pansin. So parang as solo, kahit isipin mo, minsan naisip ko, parang mas madali kasi ako na lang yung iisipin ko. Pero kailangan mo rin damihan yung kamay mo and mag-ask ng help sa ibang mas may alam. Tapos try mo i-absorb yung mga learnings na yun para mas magawa mo yung work mo as a solo. So, ayun, dati parang meron lang specific area na ito yung scope of work ko. Ngayon, mas malaki siya kasi syempre, yung iba hindi na masasakop. Let's say, as sa SB19, si Pablo talagang pagdating ng music, sakop niya na yon. So kahit di ko na masyadong isipin yon, dun lang sa creatives ko. Pero dito as a solo, kahit since di ko kasama si Pablo, parang tinatry ko lang abutin, patulong naman. Parang ganon. So, ayun yung learns. Parang kailangan talaga maging extra effort ba?
Pero that freedom that you have now as a solo artist, how have you found that freedom? Do you, like in the big picture, do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing? Like, do you get overwhelmed by it?
I think it's a good thing na may solo.
Yeah.
Kasi syempre as a group, parang maraming compromise ba yun? Parang you need to understand ano yung gusto ng iba. Parang 5 kami. Yun yung
Right.
pinaka-struggle namin kasi iba-iba rin yung gusto naming 5. So as a solo, may outlet ako to release kung ano lang yung nasa isip ko, kung ano lang yung gusto kong gawin. Hindi ko kailangan masyadong isipin yung ibang tao. Hindi naman sa pagiging selfish, pero syempre, kailangan mo rin ng
Yeah.
sariling outlet. Kasi pag parang isipin mo, hala, magugustuhan kaya ito ng ibang tao, parang di ka makaka-move forward. So, at least sa SB19, meron kang ganun na challenge para mas ma-improve mo yung kailangan mong i-improve. Sa solo, ito yung parang relax and parang, ito lang yung gusto kong gawin. Sige, gawin lang ng gawin.
Wait, so I'm curious. Nahirapan ka bang both ways to, nahirapan ka bang mag-transition since sabi mo nga, nung naging solo ka, you had so much freedom to explore what you wanted as an artist. When you, after working on Surreal, when you went back to working with the boys, nahirapan ka bang bumalik dun sa team energy nyo, team dynamic?
Actually, hindi. Kasi pag sa group, mas relaxed ako actually. So, although mas nagagawa ko yung gusto ko sa solo, pero parang merong pressure kasi ako lang yung mag-isa. Parang doon, alam mo yung feeling na pag medyo natumba ka, may sasandalan ka.
Yeah.
So, pag solo, kailangan mong i-balance sarili mo talaga mag-isa. So, ayun.
So parang when you started working again with the boys, medyo nakahinga ka na, okay. Nandiyan sina Kuya.
May sasalo ng ibang
Yeah.
kailangan ko isipin.
Okay, so it comes with what you said earlier na mas relaxed ka nga when you went back to working on SB19 stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go to Surreal. Yun nga, you mentioned na ngayon ka na lang din bumalik sa pag-promo kasi na busy ka. Now that you've had time to reflect on, let's say, that first set ng promos mo, anything you wanted to improve on more now that you have, syempre, fans right now are still actively helping you promote the solo and the single. So anything you wanna improve on in terms of who you are, who this Justin is?
Kasi no, at first, which is ginagawa ko rin naman ngayon, parang mas gusto ko ng, yun nga, parang medyo, I think, too much freedom naman na, sige, gawin na lang natin yan.
Yeah.
Sige, go lang ng go. So, ngayon siguro medyo kinontrol namin na kailangan i-balance pa rin. Kasi pag, syempre, lahat ng sobra, masama. Parang, kunwari, pag guestings, parang sabi namin, sige, go. Pero, after nung first set, parang sabi namin, wait, pag-isipan natin kasi yung schedule, baka naman di kayanin, may SB19 work pa, parang mga ganyan. Maraming kailangan i-consider. So, medyo tinry namin na, sige, syempre yung mga expenses din, parang mga ganon. So, from the first set, gumawa kami ng mga learnings na, okay, dapat medyo, tipid-tipid sa ganito, yung timing, schedule, medyo maluwag naman for today, sige, i-push na natin. So, more on ganon namin nakikita. So, syempre, inaaral din namin yung process kung paano ba namin i-handle yung dapat na po-promote, pero yung welfare ng artist is okay pa rin.
Yes. So, learning experience siya, not just for you, for your team
for the
din.
team talaga.
That's nice na sabay-sabay kayong nag-grow and nagko-collaborate. So, side note, we're actually trending right now on X. Number 1 na yung hashtag JustinXRappler. So thank you so much to the 18 or mga mais na nagtutunan right now. Please do keep on sending your comments, your reactions, anything you want to maybe ask Justin. Baka masingit natin yan. But thank you so much for tuning in. So, actually, meron nang nagpadala ng questions from our app. So, we have this new app. It's called Rappler Communities. So, pwede kayong mag-usap-usap doon. And we have a pop culture channel. So, yesterday, we asked for some questions. So, user Luis asked, what is your advice sa mga taong nawala na ng hope na gawin ang passion or art nila?
I think, meron dalawang klase nung nawala eh.
Okay.
It's like, merong nawala na talagang sobrang tagal na, hindi mo na, parang ayaw mo na talaga. Meron namang nawala na baka ngayon lang and babalik. So, sa matagal na talaga, I think, ang pwede mong gawin is, i-push mo yung sarili mong mag-try ng ibang bagay. Kasi doon mo marirealize na, hindi ko to gusto. Sige, try ulit isa. Hindi ko to gusto. Try ko ulit to isa. Until, ma-realize mo mamaya, yun talaga. Ma-feel mo ulit. Babalik ka rin talaga. Kapag wala, kasi syempre, pag nawala yung passion, hindi yun mawawala. Nakatago lang. Or it might be, parang, meron siya, hindi mo lang pa nakikita. So, ayun. Tapos yung isa na babalik din, bigyan mo lang din yung time mo na magpahinga. So, kung hindi mo pa na-feel gawin yung passion mo right now, malay mo, next year, bumalik, ganon. Kasi, andyan lang naman yun.
Yeah.
Hindi kailangan madiliin. Nakaka-frustrate pag pipilit mo, tapos hindi mo na-feel.
Is that something you apply to yourself? Or nararanasan mo din ba yun na, syempre, to be a creative, and especially in the industry, I can only imagine how hard it must be na you're expected to literally create every single day.
Actually, different ways ng art. So let's say, kasi minsan po nagpe-paint din ako. So meron lang time na gusto ko mag-paint, tapos meron time na parang tinatamad ako, hindi ko siya feel. So, yun lang, kung kailan ko gusto, gagawin ko siya. Kung hindi ko gusto, ibang klaseng art naman yung gagawin ko. Let's say nga, sige, focus ako sa pwedeng gawin with SB19. Ano ba yung pwede ko ano bang project meron kami? Sige, tutulong ako. Pag minsan naman, hindi ko ma-feel, pass muna ako, hindi ako makakapaglabas ng creative output kasi hindi ko rin na-feel. Doon naman ako magdo-drawing. Minsan naman, parang mas feel ko maglaro ngayon. Kasi di ba kahit sa laro, hindi lang sa art na pwede mong gawin. Parang minsan, gusto ko maglaro ng larong to. Minsan gusto ko, ito yung laruin ko. Parang whatever you feel, try mong gawin yun. Parang andyan naman yung oras mo. Tapos, pag di mo feel, edi try mo iba. Parang kung ano lang nararamdaman mo, i-push mo. Pero kung pag may goal ka, may specific goal ka, iba rin kasi yun, kailangan mo gawin. Kung para sa goal mo, ay balance mo.
Alright. Pero balik tayo dun sa art of singing. Ayan, art of writing. When you were making Surreal, what was the lyric or line na for you is your favorite?
Yung favorite ko is yung first line. So, yun, I just want to live in my imagination where hatred does not exist. I feel like parang yun doon nagsimula yung idea ko, kaya ko nasulat yung buong kanta. Kasi I imagine na parang kapag sobrang lungkot, dahil mong problema, dahil mong iniisip, yun nga, may time na nawawalan ka ng passion sa kahit na ano, parang inisip ko, parang gusto ko na lang sa imagination ko kasi doon, masaya lahat ng gusto ko nandoon. Yung problema man na meron is something na ginawa ko lang para mas maging adventure. Parang gano'n. Gumawa ko ng sariling mundo sa imagination na walang hatred, hindi ko isipin yung ibang tao, walang negativity ba. So, kaya, ayun.
So, when you made that line, alam mo na doon mo pa iikutin yung storya ng kanta? Or hindi pa? Or hindi mo pa sure kung magiging sa start siya, sa gitna?
Nasulat ko na siya, first line na talaga agad. Kasi, nung nag-try ako magsulat ng kanta, parang ang advice na naalala kong sinabi sa akin ni Japs ng The Ones, sabi niya, pagsulat, imagine mo lang ano yung lugar na nakikita mo. Kunwari, may umaagos na tubig, imagine mo yon, tapos try mo isulat. So, from that idea, naisip ko na, parang nasa imagination ko lang din yung isusulat ko.
Yeah.
Kaya I just wanna live in my imagination. Parang ganun. So, ayun.
Okay. Pwede bang magpa-sample nung part, any part? Doesn't have to be your favorite line. Pero for the fans, I know they want to hear this too.
It's the first part, like,
Yeah.
I just want to live in my imagination where hatred does not exist. Here the moonlight is brighter than ever and the stars shine just for us and your eyes can see everything you and I are imagining while we walk slowly under.
Thank you so much for the sample. Ayan, I feel like the fans are freaking out right now. So if you guys like that a cappella version of Surreal, let us know what you think. But we've actually been getting a lot of questions. So may hirit tayo from this one user, si Louie. Sabi niya, "Ja, sana Tagalog song ang next single."
Di po ako marunong magtagal.
Ala.
Di marunong. Pero sa Tagalog sinabi.
Okay. Pero maraming yung nag-express na they're so proud of you. They're so proud of what you've been doing so far. And sabi nila, joke, I think this is a joke within the fandom, marami ka daw mothers. Sorry, can you give me context?
Yeah. Kasi po, yung last guesting ko, before, super dami nilang pumunta.
Na
parang
moms?
very support. Hindi po.
Okay.
General
Okay.
18. So,
Yeah.
sabi ko, grabe yung support nila, super na-appreciate ko. Tapos, medyo na-compare ko, sabi ko, yung support nila parang love ng isang mother. Sabi ko, parang ang dami kong nanay. Kasi inisip namin na, okay, nanay pala ako, sabi ko.
Interesting comparison.
Hindi ko alam.
Okay. But yeah, you mentioned your fans and how they support you whenever you come out with new ideas, new releases. So we know that SB19 fans are like that by nature. They've always been so supportive, the 18, and they always go out for the group. But have you noticed any similarities or differences when they support you at your solo events?
Siguro bukod dun sa solo events kasi talagang pupunta sila and active, ang pinaka-napansin ko po, yung mga fans na sumusupport po sa akin, mostly, hindi lahat, but mostly, parang may similarity sa akin na,
Okay.
na parang medyo mahiyain, tahimik lang. Tapos pag medyo naging comfortable na sila, tsaka sila sisigaw. So parang, tas minsan, parang ano yun, parang mabait talaga sila. Tapos may tinatagong kasalbahihan. Parang may konti. Kasi minsan, po, pag makiki-interact ako, parang, hello, ganyan, hi, yan, kumain ka na, kamusta. Tapos mamaya-maya, biglang kung ano-ano sasabihin na, parang tuyo na yung buhok mo, gano'n. So, nakakalbo ka na, parang, alam niyo po yun.
Nag-warm up lang pala sila.
Oo po. Which is, parang gano'n din naman po
Yeah.
ako. Na, pag sa simula, nahihiya pa ako. Pero pag naging comfortable na, close na, kung ano-ano na yung sasabihin.
Are there any standout moments with your fans from siguro the past 2 months na lang na you remember?
Nung last guest po, may nagregalo ng pagong sa ano po yan, public po yun sa McKinley.
gosh.
So sobrang daming taong siksikan. Tapos nagsasign po ako ng mga pinapasign po nila. Tapos biglang nagulat ako, may pagong na albino pa po. Sabi ko,
Oh, wow.
anong gagawin ko dito? Talagang ako, okay. So gusto niya ipaalaga po sa akin. So ayun naman po, nasa bahay na yung pagong. Sa
First time
aquarium.
mo ako ng live animal? From
Hindi
a fan?
naman po.
Ay, hindi first time. Oh my God.
First
Pagong
time
live-
siguro po na sa isang event, inabot yung live animal.
Yeah. Okay. Pero bakit daw pagong? Dahil albino siya?
Mahilig po actually ako. One of my favorite animal po is turtle.
Sweet naman nila. So, hinanap pa talaga nila yun.
Ano po ata siya? Nag-aalaga talaga? Tapos anak yun nung alaga niya? Something like that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Ganun yung chismis na narinig ko.
Okay. I-confirm nyo na lang, guys,
Yeah.
kung tama yung chismis na narinig ni Justin. But, aside from Surreal, recently, you released something new also. Well,
Yeah.
not so new, kasi na-release mo na siya
Yeah,
before. But your cover of Sunday Morning,
Yes,
you
po.
put it out on Spotify this time. What made you decide, it's been doing well naman on YouTube, but what made you decide to put it out on a streaming platform?
Kasi po actually, si Sunday Morning, dapat song ko siya na iperform sa Asia tour namin na dapat like the last year pa.
Yeah.
So, since medyo na-move po yun and na-cancel yung ibang shows, parang sabi ko, sayang naman kasi nakapag-record na ako, na-practice ko na siya. So, why not i-release na rin natin, mag-shoot na lang tayo ng video, ganyan. Tapos, nung ni-release na po yung video, parang marami pong fans na parang gusto nila, sabi nila, pwede bang ilagay sa mga digital streaming platforms, ganyan. Tapos, si Sony din po, sinadjust nila, gusto nyo ba i-release natin? Sabi ko, sige po,
Pwede
why na,
lang.
wala namang problema, wala namang mawawala. Tapos nakapag-release na rin naman ako. It might help din sa promo kasi mas makilala and also, sige, go! Ayun.
Okay, well, siguro naman di tayo makaka-copyright na to, but okay lang ba sample din?
Okay. Sunday morning rain is falling. Still some cover shares some skin. Clouds are shrouding us in moments unforgettable. You twist to fit the mold that I am in. But things just get so crazy, living life gets hard to do. And I would gladly hit the road, get up and go if I knew that someday it will lead me back to you. Yeah, that someday it will lead me back to you. Di ko alam kung okay ba yan.
Okay naman,
Okay,
diba,
sige
everyone? Yeah, okay. So, thank you for that. Sorry, naaliw lang ako kasi I'm reading the comments and the tweets of the fans. Well, for one, last night, we actually did a teaser for your guesting on here. So, we posted just an emoji of of corn, mais. And a lot of people were confused. Or for those who aren't on the P-pop side of social media, they were confused. Parang,
Ano yung mais?
meron? Anong mais? Bakit mais? So, I know kung bakit mais. That's because that's the nickname of your fans. But do you want to explain to those who don't know why?
Okay. So, kasi po, yung mais, kaya nila, so, bali yung kami pong SB19, meron kami parang kanya-kanyang food. So, sa akin po, it's mais. Because, ang funny ko daw. So, nakakatawa talaga yung jokes ko. Kaya,
Paano naging connected yung mais sa funny? Parang hindi siya
sinasabi nila, corny yung mga jokes ko. So, kaya corn. Pero besides that, hindi nila alam, mahilig din talaga ako sa mais.
Weh.
Especially yung white na
White.
corn. Alam niyo po yung pagpapuntang Tagaytay.
Yeah.
Yun yung favorite ko. Pero, yung main reason kaya mais, kasi nga po, di daw ako nakakatawa.
Pwede i-prove mo sa kanila na funny ka. May sample.
Ayoko na pong magpatunay. Ayoko nang ipaglaban yung sarili ko. Kung saan kayo masaya,
So, okay ka na. Ayaw mo
Okay na
nang
po
ipatun.
ako.
Okay, sige.
baka mapatunayan lang.
Okay, well, ang dami lang iba-ibang makukulit na comment. There's one from the app again. Yung name niya is Yanified. So sabi niya, Justin, as a Pokemon fan, memorize mo ba talaga lahat ng Pokemon? And nakahuli ka na ba ng rare Pokemon?
Hindi ko po, syempre, hindi ko memorize. Actually, mahina ako sa names. So, minsan sa Pokemon, parang, alam ko siya. Tapos, yung masasabi kong name, sounds like lang, pero hindi talaga exactly.
Yeah.
And, yan.
Okay lang, marami ka namang iniisip. Gets na nila yan. So, let's come back to the regular program. You actually, like you were saying earlier, when you feel like you're stuck in a rut, you go to different outlets of art. So you have music, but you also have another creative outlet with Visar Society.
Sorry pa?
Sorry, Visar.
Yes.
Visar
Visar
Society. So that's one of your creative outlets. Can you talk more about your vision for this, like as a brand?
Ayun po. So, me and my friend, tas brother ko rin po yung family namin. Parang sabi ko, gusto ko, parang other than as a performer, gusto ko rin ng business na parang pwede kong ilabas doon or mapunta doon yung mga art na ginagawa ko. Kasi po, behind sa nakikita on screen, I have like hobbies din to paint, draw. So, sabi ko, why not? Gawa tayo ng lagyan natin mga shirts, ganyan. Or soon, makabuild tayo ng maliit na store and we sell crafts and whatnot. So, parang yun lang. Gusto ko, actually, hindi very big yung dream ko for Bizarre Society, but more of, gusto ko lang na meron akong something na outlet for my art nga po and something enough. Parang sabi ko, enough to what I want na maliit na store, kahit hindi dagsain ng tao, at least merong pumapasok and makita nila yung art ko, ma-appreciate. And actually, hindi lang po yun sa art ko, but the people, yung mga friends ko rin. Tapos minsan po nakikipag-collaborate kami sa ibang friends na artsy din. So they do art as we sell it as a product na. So ayun po. Sana lumaki siya na enough para makapagbuo kami ng cute na store.
So it's like a community thing also.
Yes.
Kasi you work with other people and
Kaya po siya-
your hope is na your art will also bring other people together.
Kaya po siya society. So
Yeah.
parang, sige kung may okay, let's do it. Parang gano'n.
Smart. Okay. Well, we have another question from the app. So, ito, makukulit talaga yung fans nyo eh. Mia R says, sino sa SB19 ang unang gusto mong makakollab? Wala siyang specify eh. So,
Pwedeng collab, hindi lang sa song, hindi lang as a new song performer. Siguro po, starter, maybe Stel or Pablo. Okay po. So, I think Stel kasi po, kung sa sisimula, very comfortable ako with Stel. So, parang yung ideas, I feel like, parang hindi masyadong nakakatakot, hindi masyadong pressure if I'll work with Stel. Kunwari po, gagawa ako. Kunwari, pag-direct niya po ako or creative director, concept, or direct ng music video niya, or something, parang very comfortable po ako to give suggestions and ideas. And if sa song naman po, parang I feel like makakatulong din siya. So similar with Pablo, if we collaborate with the song, very comfortable ako with Pablo na, okay, kakayanin ko yung collab namin because alam ko na ano niya ako, tutulungan niya ako na, okay, ganito gagawin, ganyan. But in terms of creative, kaya medyo alangan ako kay Pablo kasi very challenging din with working with Pablo kasi i-challenge niya talaga yung idea mo until ano siya, satisfy siya or parang, okay, na hindi siya yung basta-basta na mapipilitan na, sige na nga, talagang kailangan ma-prove mo na
pipigain ka niya.
Opo, pipigain ka niya. Which is good din naman.
Yeah.
Pero parang if starter, sige, practice muna tayo with Stel kasi mas comfy, chill lang talaga, ganon. So, ayun po.
Okay. Well, kanina nabanggit mo, marami ka pang ginagawa behind the scenes, like even while you were working on Surreal. Do you meron ka bang pwedeng i-tease na ibang...
Behind the scene?
I mean, or, what are the other things, if you can give a little teaser you've been working on?
Siguro nasabi ko na rin naman po na I'll be releasing another song sooner or later.
Tagalog
You'll
ba daw
wonder
yan?
why we
Tulad
break
ng tanong
up.
niya.
Ang sagot po dyan ay... Tagalog po yung next song.
Oh, nice.
Ayun, ngayon ko lang sinabi yan. So, Tagalog po yung next song. Which is, actually, yung susunod po na song is something na mas nauna ko siyang isulat kaysa sa Surreal.
Oh.
So, ayun, isa po sa pinagkahandaan namin. Pero medyo mabagal pa kasi busy pa and matagal pa naman. So, other than that, meron pang mga secrets na malalaman din naman nila soon.
So we have more to expect from you this 2024, aside from
I
that?
think not just from me.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Wow! Okay! Cliffhanger! Alright, well, sige, since we don't want to spoil too much, para mas general, could you share goals na lang that you have for yourself for the rest of the year?
In terms of personality or self-development, siguro po, confidence. Kailangan ko parang ever since yun na yung tinatry kong basagin. So, sana by this year talagang mas confident na ako. I feel like medyo mabagal yung progress ko in terms of my confidence. So, sana ngayon, mas mailabas ko na yung mga, di ba po sabi ko kanina, earlier, sa simula, nahiya ako. So, sana sa simula pa lang, walang hiya na ako. Ganun. Parang gano'n. So, medyo tinatry ko pong maging mas relaxed talaga. Kasi I feel like mas na-constrain ba yung term pag medyo nahiya ako. Lalo akong nagsastruggle sa lahat ng gagawin ko. Yung mga isasagot ko sa interviews, pag-performance, pag mas less confidence, mas hindi ganun ka-okay. So, ayun. Tapos, goal ko rin po, hopefully, makapag-release pa ako ng 2 more.
Oh, wow.
This year.
Okay.
So, medyo nasa goal siya na hindi goal na goal. Gets?
Gets.
Goal na pwede palampasin. Ganun.
Okay.
Tapos, ayun lang po. Gusto ko lang sana maging mas relax nga po talaga this year. Parang, sige, masaya yan. Gawin natin na wala masyadong stress.
Live, laugh, love era.
Yeah. Pero, other than personal, siguro, gusto ko rin yung 1Z mas yung company namin talaga man. Tsaka yung Visar.
Yeah.
Medyo mag-balance ang lahat.
Okay. Well, hopefully we see you back here
Yes.
once those projects are out.
Isa po yan sa goal ko, makabalik dito pagka...
Goal din namin yan.
Sabi daw po kasi sa live jam, 3 songs ang iperperform.
Okay.
So babalik po ako pag...
Pag ready na yung dalawa.
Hindi ko pa sure. Basta pwede na yung 3.
Okay.
Pag meron ng 3 pwede.
Okay, sige. So we're gonna look forward to that, and I'm sure our fans will look forward to that as well. But thank you so much for being here, for making
Thank you rin
time.
po. Thank you for
Hope you had fun, and
Super.
we're rooting for you always. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Justin. And to all our viewers, thank you so much for tuning in, interacting, helping us trend to #1, and always supporting Rappler Talk and, of course, Justin. If you want to keep yourselves updated on the latest P-pop happenings or even just any updates on Showbiz, and we'll see you next time. Bye!